NBA IHSAA State Finals, Game 7. We have gotten to this point, and every game has been decided by a really close finish. Linton and Martinsville is coming up next. Welcome, everyone, to the Team Bravado Forum in Danville, Indiana, the home of the Danville Warriors. Fans voted this final series the best. 3 overtime finishes, and both teams looking for their second state title. Linton hasn't won since the 35-36 season. Martinsville won last season. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Starting with the visitors, the Linton Miners. It's Carter Ferguson, Luke Clark, Jonathan Stevenson, Jack Sudson, and returning from injury, Matthew Mason. Their head coach, Lexi Smith. And for the Artesians, it's Ben Wiederholt, Abshar Khan, Nick Green, Grady Gardner, and Riley Barton. Wiederholt, Khan, Green, and Barton returning to be the home players here in Danville, but on Martinsville. Estridge is the head coach for the Artesians. And here we go from Danville. Who is going to win it? Martinsville will get the basketball first, and Wiederholt with it first. Wiederholt gives it to Green. Green, great start. He drives it in. He has air. He slams it in. Green with the slam. Clark there. Luke Clark back to Hudson. Back to Ferguson. Pass to Clark. Clark will miss. Actually, the shot was kind of blocked. Green for 2. 4-0 Artesians. Listen to the Artesian crowd here in Danville. As you can tell, the Artesians really looking for that second win, looking to go back-to-back. For 3, Luke Clark. Barton, Wiederholt, Gardner, Grady Gardner for 3. It is a 4-point game in Danville. For 3, it's good. Matthew Mason for 3. Actually, was that his second 3? No, that's his first 3. Mason will score for the first time from injury. Green from downtown. Can't drain it. And it's recovered by the Miners. Jonathan Stevenson for 2. And Linton will retake the lead. Here are the finals. Wiederholt, Pond, pass to Gardner. Gardner has air, and he slams it in. Grady Gardner takes flight, and he slams it in. And here's Stevenson with it. Stevenson there. Green looks, he will seal it. Thunder steals it. Grady Gardner for 2. 11-8. And just like that, here we go. Clark has it. And the shot, good. Jax Hudson for 3. Hudson, 7 points per game for him. That's not good. That's not good, and that's not bad. That's an okay points per game average. Green from downtown. It's an air ball. Pass from Barton is tipped. Clark for 3. It's good. It's Jonathan Stevenson. The Linton Miners are back up front. Riley Barton for 3. Barton looking to win his first state finals in an Artesian uniform. Hahn steals it. Barton have a night. Barton with the slam. Bark there. Bark. Pass. Almost stolen. It's going to be a jump ball. Hudson was on it. And here we go. It's another. And here we go. It was another jump ball, but this time the Miners will get it. Nope. Wiederholt beats the buzzer. It's 18-13 after one. 18-13, and this time the Artesians have the lead. They look to win it here in Danville. They look to win it all. Will they do it? That's the question. 18-13 after one. We'll be back after the break. Well, we are back from the Team Roboto Forum in Danville. I was actually kind of thinking that this series would go into 7 games. And well, here we go. Here we go, Game 7. Quarter number 2. Here we go. Game 2, 4 and 6 went into overtime. Will Game 7 go into overtime and break the even game streak? We're going into OT. 3 for 2. And Linton does not have life in this one. Martinsville has found some early life in this one, thanks to Green and Barton. Timeout Linton. We will be back after the break. Welcome back to Danville. It's a good one. 20-13. The Artesians have the lead here. Gardner, there. Covering Mason. Wiederholt there. Mason's shot is no good. Barton pass to Gardner. Gardner for 2. And the Artesians continue to have life early in the second quarter. Wiederholt steals it away. Pass to Barton. Riley Barton with the slam. The Linton Miners, I don't know what is going on, but looks like that they have hit the brake on scoring. Green will get into the action of slamming it in. 26-13. Martinsville pulling away big time. Here's Mason. Mason will finally score. And here we go. Abshar calling from deep 3-point range. He drains it. 29-15. Stevenson there. Green has it. He to Kahn. Kahn with the slam. 31-15. It's a 16-point game. Wiederholt covering Mason. Matthew Mason for 3. Mason will score. Riley Barton for 3. 34-18. Linton should call a timeout anytime. Wiederholt can't knock it out. Jonathan Stevenson, his 3 will not go. Green, there. Green steps back, shoots for 2. And Martinsville, what is happening? Wiederholt knocks it out. He has it. And will shoot it backhanded. Timeout. Timeout Linton. 38-18. I don't know what is happening, but Linton, they have not hit the gas at all tonight. Welcome back to Danville. I don't know what is happening, and here we go. Martinsville putting in some of the other players now. Gardner is into the game. Roden will steal it. Pass to Hansing. Robert Hansing with the slam. Hansing, he puts his name into the slam dunk list. Martinsville has scored 40. And, well, oh my gosh, 21 seconds left. Linton needs to, man, unless Martinsville steps on the break in the second half, Martinsville is going to easily win. Zach Roden for 3. It's a blowout. Here's Bashida. Bashida there. Josh Bullinger. He misses his shots. 43-18 at halftime. Oh my gosh. It's a blowout at halftime. Well, I know a lot of people have gotten into the habit, like, of saying that the game is over after the first half. So, I'm not saying it's over. Linton could still come back and win it. But, yeah, it's a blowout. Take a look at the series. It's a win or go home. And if you're wondering what the score is, and if you're now joining us, it is 43-18 Martinsville. We are currently at halftime. Man, I don't know what to say about it. Crazy game. Matthew Mason and Ben Wiederholt are your top performers tonight. 43-18. Here from Danville. Welcome back to the state finals, game 7. I don't know if Martinsville got tired, or, I don't know, like, if Linton got tired, or they're deciding not to play. I don't know. Mason's shot is blocked. I don't know who blocked that, but that was nuts. Zach Roden for 3. Well, there's another three-pointer, 46-18. Carter Ferguson for 3. 46-21. Maddox Dilley gives it to Roden. Back to Gardner. Grady Gardner will score for 2. Gardner for 2. A lot of people have said, and they were saying stuff online, but Linton has a team to come back and win it. Stevenson back to Clark. Hudson for 3. And here we go. 2 quick 3-pointers for the Miners, and they are trying to make a comeback. Maddox Dilley for 2. 50-24. Martinsville kept Linton from scoring 20 points in the first half. Now here we go. Hansen covering Clark. Luke Clark for 3. And those are 3-pointers that they really needed. And here we go. Maddox Dilley. Dilley with the slam. Great dunk by Maddox Dilley. What is happening? Roden will foul Stevenson. Mason, Wachtel, and Taylor are into the game. And there's a foul for Gardner, which means Mason will go to the line for 2. I don't know what is happening here. And here we go. Mason has it. Matthew Mason makes the first free throw. And here comes the starters for the Martinsville Artesians. The starters for the Artesians are back on the court, which means we get to see Riley Barton finally back on the court. And here we go. Mason there. Mason makes both. Barton gives it to Wiederholt. Pass back to Barton. Barton shoots it from half court. He can't drain it. What is happening? Wachtel there. Here's Brady Wachtel. Oh, Bollinger's shot is blocked. Was that Riley Barton with the block? I think it was. Here's Wiederholt. Wiederholt there. Green. Green with the major slam. Nice dunk by Nick Green. Linton. Here we go. Bollinger. And the slam by Brady Wachtel. Don't look now, guys, but Linton is starting to close the gap just barely. Slowly but surely they are. Barton. Green. Just like in game 5, just like in game 6 and 5, Green steps out of bounds. Bashida is into the game for the Linton Miners. Here's Wiederholt covering Bollinger. Back to Taylor. Pass to Wachtel. Brady Wachtel there. Bollinger. Bollinger looks. Gardner covering. Taylor. Heavy defense. Devin Taylor for 2. It was a blowout early in this one. Gardner has it. Grady Gardner will beat the buzzer. 56-33, entering the final quarter of play. It's still a blowout, but it's not a major one that we thought it was going to be. Linton, one more quarter. Can Linton win it? That's the question. They do actually have a kind of a chance, but still, it's a good one. 56-33. Welcome back to Danville for this one. The Artesians, they are leading big time, 56-33. Here we go to the fourth quarter in game number 7. Man, what a game we are seeing. The Artesians have been outstanding. Here's Wiederholt. Wiederholt there. Shoots it from half court. Barton will get the rebound. Pass back to Green. Bushido covering. Green. Pass. Almost taken away. Con. Green. I think they're going to try to run it out. Barton will lose it. Hudson will get it. For 3, it's Josh Bullinger. Bullinger for 3. It's a 20-point game. It's a 20-point game for the Martinsville Artesians over the Linton Miners. And here we go. Wiederholt has it. Pass back to Barton. Barton again will lose it. Stolen by Hudson. Bullinger for 3. No good. Cohen will step out of bounds. Artesians will step out of bounds. 56-36. Stevenson and Clark are back into the game for the Artesians. Here's Stevenson. Josh Bullinger for 3 again. Wiederholt there. Pass. And Colin will step out of bounds. Are you kidding me right now? Clark there. Luke Clark for 2. Timeout Artesians. And somehow the Miners have returned. 56-41. Welcome back to Danville. Here we go. Ben Wiederholt is your New Balance player of the game for Game 7. He has 4 points. I don't know why he... Yeah, that does not make any sense. I don't know why all of you say that he's the New Balance player of the game. It's a 5-second violation on the Artesians. Are you kidding me? The Miners will have the basketball here. Here's Bullinger. Pass. Yeah, here is Clark. Clark there. Pass to Stevenson. Johnson Stevenson looks. Hudson. Bullinger. Josh Bullinger for 3. And Linton is closing in. Wiederholt will step out of bounds now. Estridge is mad right now. This is kind of like how Danville lost the championship last year with all those stupid mistakes like to Martinsville. Stevenson will miss. Wiederholt will go out of bounds. 59 seconds left. 59 seconds left. People may say it's over, but it's not. Artesians will get the ball back, and here we go. Gardner will have it. Gardner looking. Why is he saw? It's a 5-second violation for the Artesians. I don't know what is happening. And just to put in perspective, Linton has a lot of timeouts left. And here we go. Out of bounds. It's tipped out of bounds, and we'll go back to Martinsville with 58 seconds left. Barton has it. Barton looks. Wiederholt running away. And the Artesians look really frustrated at each other. And here we go. Barton there. Here's Hudson. Jax Hudson. Clark. Luke Clark for three. Luke Clark there. Linton has a chance to win. And how about the out of bounds timeout Miners? We will stay with you. And guys, it's not over yet. It is a 9-point game. Lynn just needs 10 points here in the fourth. 10 more points here in the fourth until they win. I don't know if they will win though. Martinsville not giving up. And that is exactly what Martinsville needed. They seriously needed that timeout. 56-47. Martinsville was up 43-18. 56-33 after this quarter. Actually, after the third quarter. And the two-pointer is good. And here we go. Inman scored. Wiederholt will step out of bounds. 44 seconds left. Linton will waste yet another timeout. I don't know why Linton is wasting those timeouts when... Man, Lexi Smith, I don't know what she's doing calling all those timeouts. 44 seconds left. Here we go. The pass, the three, it's good. 56-52, 19-0 run in the last minute. Green, pass, no good. 5-second violation. And ladies and gentlemen, the Artesians are in a massive choke. Bollinger for three, brings it within one. Scored 56 on them earlier today. Wiederholt from past half court. He can drain it, it's no good. Green will foul with 30 seconds left. Why are they fouling? That stops the clock. Timeout Linton. 30 seconds left. No timeouts left for Linton. And the Artesians, they are desperate for a win. We have heard rumors that Nick Green, this may be his first and last year with Martinsville. We have heard rumors that Nick Green may want to go play with his friends on Linton. There's a chance that next season that this Linton team could get Nick Thunder Green. They are down by 1 point here in Game 7 in an improbable comeback. In an impossible comeback, Linton fans started to leave, and the Linton fans that stayed are getting their money's worth. Here we go. Stevenson has it. Green covering. He goes. Stevenson there. Shot. Good. Artesians timeout. 17 seconds left. The Linton Miners take the lead for the first time in a while. Artesians will get the basketball here. Linton. I'm not going to blame like their defense for this. I'm actually blaming all the mistakes. Wiederholt will step out of bounds. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A foul by Wiederholt with 15 seconds left. At the line, it's Bollinger. Josh Bollinger makes the first one. And the Linton fans here in Danville, they are getting their money's worth. There are some hardcore Linton Miners fans here in Danville that stayed. And I think those are the same ones that watched the old Linton team win the finals back in 2035-36. Less than 30 years later, Linton has a shot for their second ever state title. The NBA, IHSAA are put on watch as they are watching an impossible comeback from Linton. They made the play-in tournament, and they are 15 seconds away from making history, from being the first play-in tournament team winning the state title. Green for three, can't drain it. Stevenson. Green is going to foul Stevenson, and with 6 seconds left, the Linton Miners need one more point, and then they are guaranteed it. Stevenson makes their first free throw to make the second clutch free throw for the Linton Miners. With 6 seconds left, no timeouts remaining. Green and Martinsville will finally score, but this is it for the first time since the 2035-36 season. The Linton Miners are state champions. The Artesian crowd is stunned, and Josh Estridge and the whole front squad of the Artesians may start laying off some of the guys. Martinsville, unbelievable. They choke the lead, only scoring 2 points in the fourth quarter. What a game and what a series. The Linton Miners win the state title for the first time in over 2 decades. It's been a long time. Let's send it down to Adam Silver.
Congratulations to the whole organization and of course this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours.
And now the moment you all have been waiting for, the Finals MVP. That, I think, is the one, the only Luke Clark with the Finals MVP. That will do it, everyone. Linton is finally state champions. Jonathan Stevenson and others lead the Miners to the state championship win. That will do it. Linton wins it